Meanwhile, this is Door, and welcome back to another video. Today, we react to Sora versus Pit. Now, this is going to be a hard battle, but I think I'm going to have to go with Kid Icarus. I'm going to have to go with my boy Pit. Now, he's good in Smash Bros. My friend Aaron, you know him from the channel. He knows a lot more about Kid Icarus than I do. From what I heard him talk about how OP Pit is, I think Pit's going to win. Not wreck him, but I feel like he's going to win. Anyways, guys, make sure to leave a like and comment down below. Make sure to subscribe if you're new and click that bell to get notifications from my channel. Make sure to share it with your friends. And yeah, let's get into this.
What's up, everyone? Welcome to the 124th episode of Cartoon Fight Club. I'm your host, Animation Rewind, and if you're new to this series, be sure to check out the older content. But if you know how
we just finished Nothing These Days,
then let's get ready for the fight. Tonight's episode was animated by Sora Star HD, so if you
new animator. I've never seen him on this channel before.
And subscribe. Speaking of tonight's battle, we have a fight between Sora and Pit. With all this being said, let's introduce Cartoon Fight Club's 124th round of fighters. Much like how Link isn't Zelda and Samus isn't Metroid, Pit is certainly not Kid Icarus. Unlike Kid Icarus, Pit actually did something with his life other than disappoint his family. When Pit was only
shots fired,
he saved Lady Palutena from Medusa. From then on, he basically became her wingman. Except ironically, he really can't do anything without her permission, including flight. If Pit wants to fly, he has to ask Palutena. If Pit wants to use special attacks, he needs permission. If Pit wants a power upgrade, he needs to ask. So much for Captain of Palutena's army, but then again, he's only 13, so maybe she does know what's best for him. Even though his decision-making leash is quite short, when Palutena does grant permission to embark on special missions, he definitely takes the call and goes all out. Pit's arsenal is what gives him the advantage in most fights. He has a total of over 40 different weapons, but most are just upgraded or fused variations of his 9 base weapon types. These include metal arms, light blades, light bows, light cannons, light claws, clubs, orbitar shields, energy palms, and magical staffs. His most iconic weapon is the sacred bow of Palutena. This bow was handcrafted by Palutena herself and can shoot light arrows. Some of Pit's strongest weapons include the 3 sacred treasures. These are the
I heard of
light,
these.
the mirror shield, and the wing of Pegasus. This upgrades Pit to near god status for a short amount of time, and with this level of power, he was able to defeat Medusa with these holy relics. Pit even has armor known as the Great Sacred Treasure. With this armor, Pit had the durability and overall power to take out Hades himself. This armor is loaded with light cannons, light blades, and can protect Pit from heavy godly attacks. Now, one huge problem for Pit is that a lot of his power is either borrowed energy from Palutena or gathered from outside sources. When he's on his own, he has many tendencies to act before thinking, which can lead to mistakes.
Well, he's only 13.
Overall, Pit is
that
captain
makes
of Palutena's
sense.
army, and rightfully so. He has defeated many gods. However, most of his accomplishments come from outside power upgrades. From one light warrior to another, let's discuss Sora. And your boy Sora is back on Cartoon Fight Club. Not that long ago, he was pitted against Link, the Hylian. Today he faces a more angelic opponent. Sora still has his trusty Keyblade, his useful magic, and his will to keep fighting. Speaking of his Keyblade, these keys aren't just good for opening locks between worlds. They make great defensive tools and efficient combat weapons. Each Keyblade can be upgraded with a keychain that gives a blade an upgraded look.
That dude kind of looks like Sephiroth.
With this, the Keyblade stats can be higher, the strength of the blade can be enhanced and powered up. Sora is extremely skilled with his blade, being able to take on the most fierce enemies in the Disney multiverse. Battling against the heartless, nobodies, unversed,
but that also makes
dreamy.
Disney characters can't be overpowered.
Sora's Keyblade, he's extremely skilled with handling magic. He knows many basic magic types, such as fire, ice, thunder, light, wind, time, magnetism, and healing. Most of these elements are pretty self-explanatory,
Yeah.
giving Sora the ability to shoot fire and ice projectiles, having the magical ability to freeze time on enemies, attack metal objects magnetically,
awesome.
and create powerful wind gusts. Sora's most iconic form of magic is light. Light is a force parallel to darkness, a strong element used in synthesis items, and is a source of energy that Sora has become highly skilled with. With the light, Sora can blast light-speed blasts, create large spherical explosions attacking in all directions, and he can use it to physically boost his strength and physical attacks. Now, as powerful as Sora is, he does have his drawbacks. Sora almost never fights alone, and is usually assisted by his friends during battle, and he sometimes relies heavily on them to defeat larger and stronger foes. He's also not the brightest thinker around. Many times he needs tactical advice in order to end up victorious in his missions. Overall, Sora is an extremely powerful...
Okay, I'm wondering, they're both very good at light. I heard that. Now, Pit's like an angel. Is light going to affect him very much? Or same thing for Sora. Is his light gonna be... Is someone uses light against Sora, is that gonna help Sora? Or is it just gonna not do anything? I don't know what's gonna happen with the light versus light. But overall, I have no idea anymore. Because how he said all his stuff usually comes with Palutena. He still has very overpowered, but I have no idea. I think I'm gonna just stay with Pit in this one.
Kid and a wielder of light magic, Sora can move and attack at light speeds, but lacks sufficient solo skills and tactical decision making. And now, let's get ready for the fight. This battle will take place on Earth with no prep. Let the battle begin.
Let's get into this.
We've got two supreme fighters lined up. This is gonna be one hell of a show.
I like the music.
Let's go. Come on.
Let's keep it up. Fight!
That all you got? There. Fire.
Ooh, Hadouken.
Stay back.
Let's go, Pit. Ooh, I like that animation.
All troops, move out!
Is he allowed to do that? I was about to say, I don't think he lost.
Gather. Okay. Fire.
Ooh, he look like he's going serious now. Come on, Pit. Use your treasures. Use the armor.
This is it.
Oh wait, maybe he probably needs Palutena for the armor, doesn't he? He needs Palutena for the armor.
Special thanks to the animator, Sora Star HD. Don't judge a book by its cover. He had nothing to do with the outcome. But
I'm about to say that, yeah.
Head on over to his
he knows
channel
that sounds
and
biased
subscribe.
to
Now
people
let's
who won't
discuss
just
why
think about it
Sora
differently.
beats Pit. This fight is no stomp, and Pit gave Sora a good run for his money. They are evenly matched in terms of speed and raw power. Both have multiple faster-than-light reaction speeds, and they both have very wide arsenals. A lot of things that Pit has in his arsenal can be countered by Sora's magic, and a lot of Sora's magic can be countered by Pit's light and defense weapons. A victor is more clearly found when we compare their solo fighting abilities and skills. While both characters are better with others around them, and neither is a solo expert, Sora does have a significant edge over Pit in the solo fighting category. Sora usually only receives outside battle tactics from his friends, while Pitt greatly needs outside power substitutes
Yeah, because
and
Palutena.
abilities from Palutena and her permission to do very important things. Palutena is responsible for a lot of Pitt's greatest achievements. On his own, he's much more exposable to many elemental attacks that Sora can land on him. Pitt really doesn't have a good way around Sora's time-freezing magic, and they both have healing magic. However, Pitt's healing is far more limited than Sora's healing magic. Sora can heal during the middle of combat. Pitt would need at least some time away from fighting to get a good chance to heal himself. It would take a lot of effort to put Pitt down, but eventually Sora would be able to do it. Now, if you want to see a 2-on-2 sudden death between
Palutena, Sora, and Pitt
versus Sora and King Mickey, all you gotta do is like this video.
Be sure to like this video, guys, so I can react to that. I actually want to see that. Mario. I can already tell I played this game. I beat this game before at my friend's house. Yeah, this is an intro for the game. So who are Mario and Luigi going against? Because I know it's going to be Mario and Luigi.
Sup, bro?
Oh, they're doing the rematch! I remember I reacted this. Yeah, this...
still haven't recalibrated your puzzles. You just hang around outside your station. What are you even doing?
Staring at this lamp. It's really cool. You wanna look?
No, I don't have time for that. What if a human comes through here? I want to be ready.
Yep, rematch. I'll be reacting to that hopefully very soon. Thank you all for watching. Hope you have enjoyed. If you haven't, show me some love. Hit that like button down below. Comment down below as well. Subscribe, you know, stay active, all that good stuff. And yeah, I'll see you in the next video. Peace out.
I'm just singing 'cause it's over.